Hi there, this is Timothy West with another short video on online marketing, and today we're going to tackle the subject that I get asked this a lot. I get asked a lot about is my website optimized for Google, and I mean that list is really long. I'm just going to cover off some 3 or 4 really basic things that you need to look at on your website. One of the first things you're going to want to do when you hit your web page, we're going to take melissawest.com because that's, as you know, is one of the sites that I do a lot of work with, and we're going to just right click. That is, if you're on a Mac, I think it's actually Control click, but on a PC you're going to right click and you're going to view the page source. You can do this on anybody's website, so if you're looking at your own site, take a quick peek at it. And what I want you to do is take a look at, and you're going to look for 2 really important things. The first thing you're going to find is something called title, and I'm going to highlight it here. This is actually, in Google's eyes, one of the most important things that you can do for optimizing your website. So make sure that you have a title, and the title is really clear, and should probably not probably. It's my recommendation would be to have some of those key phrases or keywords in that title. The next important thing is the description. You'll see that right down here. Again, just make sure that you have a description. I've been seeing some sites recently that don't even have descriptions in, and that's a big no-no. Keywords really, with the recent updates on Google, just aren't important anymore. Google aren't indexing those keywords anymore. So if it takes you more than a few seconds to put them in, I highly recommend not even bothering with it. What you want to do then is just make sure that the content is fresh. So Google, their final push now seems to be content. So if I was to make a recommendation for search engine optimization right now, what I would say is make sure that you have a blog, or you have some form of a feed, whether it be Facebook or something like that. Make sure you have a blog. Make sure you've got content on the blog. If you can have that content in video and in photos with good content text, that would be really ideal. And then after that, making sure that content is linked out across the internet, whether that's on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon, Google Plus, those sorts of places. Anyway, that's just a few moments of checking to make sure your website is optimized properly for Google, and 2 to 3 ideas there. Just number 1, make sure that your title tag is there. Number 2, make sure your description is in there. And number 3, make sure you've got good content in your website. Any other questions, don't hesitate. Send me an email at info@timothywest.com. I look forward to your questions, and I like to answer the questions in video mode and put them on YouTube so other people can benefit. Thanks very much indeed. Cheers.